starting with Richie Shakes, Baba
Morning, morning. Starting with Richie Shakes for trainer Baba Nunes, Anthony Baba Nunes, and Prince Hammond here. Yes, a lovely Monday morning here at the park. Prince Hammond seems to. Here is a gallop coming up. This is Laredo, Philip Parchment, and Laredo this morning. Yes, there goes Laredo. Okay. Captain Sparrow is coming up. In the distance, we have this one for 4 furlongs. Yes, this is Captain Sparrow with Ryan Lewis. 49-1. Oh, it's Eric Horton, not Ryan Lewis. Eric Horton. 49-1 for Captain Sparrow. Pull up in 102-1. Flat. This is a young one for trainer Norman W. Smith with M Simple going down. Here is Speed and Wheel with Calvin Bailey. That's Speed and Wheel. Yeah, Calvin Bailey is on Speed and Wheels. Okay. Look at the Garlands taking a stroll at the park this morning. The other real birds, these are the white ones. Here is Teflon Don going down with Robert Aladdin. Passing by Miss Cherry here. E. Clunis is aboard Miss Cherry this morning. Okay, this is Spencer Chung Chestnut here. Yeah, Spencer Chung Chestnut. Teflon Don setting up. Here is Supernatural Power that you're asking about, guys. Going home with Bob. Supernatural Power is okay. There goes Midnight Galaxy. There is Midnight Galaxy. It's the exercise rider Falkland. Here is Prince Kazar in red hair. Kazir, yes. This is Gary Leasing Bias here. Romaria Spencer, Gary Leasing Bias. Coming up is Wayne's Princess with Yeovil Pinnock. There goes Wayne's Princess. And there is one coming up. Prince Salmon finishing up on the gallop. Richie Shakes finishing up. Yeah, with Prince Salmon. Yeah. Coming around to Miss Grove right here. This is Miss Grove. Spencer Chung, 2 back chestnut there. 2 white back foot. Chestnut. So there is Miss Grove and Spencer Chung horse there. Coming into view. Radish Roman. Unbelievable Force. Unbelievable Force. I wish one Steve Nasley's Train of Thought in the orange and black. Queen of Latifah in pink and black. On the inside is Queen Latifah. Here is Sipping on Sunshine with Carlton Malcolm. Passing by Unbelievable Force with Radish Roman. Hits the front there.
Bless the morning, you look nice.
Teflon Don coming up. Coming from the 5 furlongs there with Robert Aladdin. 4 furlongs in 50 and a fifth there for Teflon Don. Antarctica setting off with Shane Richardson. This is Antarctica. Shane Richardson there.
Then Wayne's Princess and G-Link being our blinkers.
G-Leasing Bay in blinkers. Wayne's Princess on the fence with Yeovil Pinnock. And Spencer Chung. Two white back foot that we show you started off. Chestnut. Finishing up with E-Stone. Finishing up there. Here is Papa DT coming with Rum With Me. This is Rum With Me. Passing by Rum With Me is Miss Grove with Tyrese Anderson. Miss Grove, the great General Chief, passed by there with Spencer Chung Exercise Rider. Unbelievable Force finishing up with Radish Roman to the fence. Unbelievable Force. Queen Latifah finishing up with Jermaine Lewis. Yes. Here is Josh Edwards going down and press conference. That's Josh going down and press conference. Josh can ride, man. Josh can ride, man. Just have to get him weight down. Here is one coming up. Giant Vigorous with Yellow Page. That's Giant Vigorous there with Yellow Page. Giant Vigorous going there with Yellow Page. Sipping on Sunshine here. Here is Sipping on Sunshine. Coming through is Rosa the Warrior. Richie Reed. Carlton Malcolm is on Rosa the Warrior. Here is Noble Monarch. Train of Thought with Andrew Wright in the orange there and black. It's the front, Noble Monarch to the back. Here is Playfair going down in blinkers. Lewis, and here is Laban with Joy Ains. This is Laban with Joy Ains. There goes the little female, Joy Ains. Back to Playfair. Playfair sets off, Ryan Lewis. Robert French Chestnut there with Jeru Stewart. Yes, that's Jeru Stewart out there. Coming into view is Ale the Queen with Struggle, D. Williams. This is Ale the Queen. Ale the Queen tail. Oh, Ale the Queen there. Coming towards us is Money Mission. Shaheem Garden is on Money Mission. Shaheem Garden. Suckoo this around. Little Suckoo running to get on something. I realize on the reverse with G Samuda. I realize there. Here is King Pie. King Pie in blinkers here with Shane Ellis. This is King Pie. Going down is K-Boy with Eric Horton. K-Boy looks good. Coming up is Stanbury. Little Bears there with Nicardo Carr with the two white back socks there. There he is. This is Playfair on the gallop with Ryan Lewis. There is Playfair on the gallop. Here is the champion with Kerry G. Robinson, Champion Bubbler. This is Champion Bubbler right here. There goes Champion Bubbler.
Chime in and Billie Jean.
Chime and Billie Jean. Bash the champion bubble favor them two I stay. Press conference in the red. To the outside is Eric Orton with K-Boy. And Jaru Stewart on the inside with Robert French, little chestnut there. Here is Wilson. Javier Sybil aboard Wilson. Wilson is looking good. This is King Pie finishing up with Shane Ellis. Here is King Pie on a gallop with Shane Ellis. There goes King Pie with Shane. Chocomo setting off. There is Chocomo setting off. Spencer Chung, Chestnut going home with the groom. There he is, likes to see himself on the video. Stanbury Bears finishing up with Nikado Car. In pass, okay, in the middle of the track there. In black is Rum With Me with DT. Yes. Yeah, Rum With Me. I try to pick up. Here is better than COVID there. Interesting times ahead on the fence. Ron Coley is on better than COVID with the red cloth right here. And Budai is on G Garden. Garden Lewis. Dark Bay there. Here is K-Boy on the finish. This one here is K-Boy finishing up with Eric Orton is K-Boy on the fence there finishing up. Joy is finishing up on Laban. Here is she coming up on Laban. Joy ends. She's doing her work. She's learning her trade. Champion Bubbler with Kerry Gay finishing up. And here is Mighty Gully with O'Neill Mullins. That's Mighty Gully with O'Neill Mullins there. Here is Hail the Queen. Looping strides, there is Hail the Queen. Picks it up, runs off. There goes Hail the Queen. Chocomo coming up on the gallop. This is Chocomo here. 37.4 for 3 there for Chocomo coming from the 5. That's Chocomo, Robert Aladdin. H2O with Gavin Harris. That's H2O with Gavin Harris right there. Rico setting off with Radish Roman. There goes Rico with Radish Roman. Noble Monarch here on the track is Noble Monarch. Nice looking horse is Noble Monarch. Interesting times ahead. Carlton Riley finishing up. There is Jaguar with Shane Richardson. This one here in the number 5 is Jaguar. Shane Richardson right here setting off. Mighty Gully finishing up with O'Neill Mullins. There goes Mighty Gully there. Finishing up. This one here is Bowmore. Coming up here, this L Long's Dark Bay with Ritty Shakes. Galloping there in the black. Here is one. Brown Bay. Bay filly there. Moving nice and smooth there with Tajae Suckoo. Here is Rico Coming up on the gallop, this is Rico, Rico, Rico. Radish Roman. Laying out nicely is Rico, Rico, Rico. Enos Brown Chestnut there with Rich Henry in Blinkers. Natural Dancer. Theophilus Jackson H2O with Prince. Calvin Harris. Rick Brown Chestnut there and Lesra Thompson horse there on the inside. Brinks going home with H Rose. The veteran Omeli Rose, giving him a little bit of problem there. Apprentice by Howard Phillips there. That's Brinks looking nice and getting back together is Brinks. Robert Pearson Bay finishing up with Kawisi Gentles. Yes, Robert Pearson Bay. Three Socks Bay. Cherry Blossom there with D Brown. There goes Cherry Blossom with D Brown. Blessed. This is a little bias there. Attachment where is on that one. Could possibly maybe a Gary. Oh, Fremantle. Okay. There goes Boogie Wuggy Links, and Generational is in the middle of the track. And coming up, finishing up is Laban with Joy. Finishing up. Will that three friends? Enos Brown, little chestnut there, finishing up with the number one. Lesra Thompson, little bee horse there with Romaine Garden. Nice little horse there for trainer Lesra Thompson. Here is Sparkling Fire, Romario Spencer. This is Sparkling Fire with Romario Spencer there. Lesra Thompson, little bee horse there. It's the corner, goes around, moving nicely. Here is T Swizzle with Rasta here. This is T Swizzle. Carlton Malcolm with Money Market there. There goes Money Market with Carlton Malcolm. Tap It Good with Cheyenne Garden going down. And there is one coming up. Coming to us there. Easy Money with J. Lewis, Jermaine Lewis. Yes, Easy Money going down. Global Pursuit setting off with Rajic DaCosta. There goes Global Pursuit with Rajic DaCosta. Providence with Shane Ellis going down. That's Shane Ellis in green and orange helmet there. Providence, Shane again for Jason DaCosta. Yeah, man, they will be teaming up. This spells trouble. There is Generational there. And behind is Duchess. Eddie, Exercise Rider Eddie is on Duchess. See Cunningham Chestnut with S. Martin. Here is Bowmore. O Nugent and Bowmore. Come Home to Me. Yes, this is Come Home to Me. Abby Abel and Lucy in the Sky. That's Abigail Abel and Lucy in the Sky there. Noble Sovereign is finishing up. Dimitri P. T. Johnson, Massapang, going down with Dimitri P. Ramana pair and She Who Has No Name. There goes She Who Has No Name with Ramana pair. Rick Brown imported bay horse there, the number 5. Nice looking horse. Medal Award on the Ack with Jerome Innes to the fence in red. That's Medal Award. Lucy in the Sky coming up on the fence with Abigail Abel. This is Lucy in the Sky right here. Here is Shane Ellis in the green right here. Gurvana sets off with Radish Roman. Dimitri P with Masapang. This is Oral Aiden, little grey horse here. Yes, nice little grey for Oral Aiden. Coming up, F. Williams, Josh Edwards on this chestnut there for F. Williams.
Yeah, she have a name, you know, one name Miss Britain, and it's a one name Constitution.
Okay. That one there is slipping up on us. Andrew Wright is aboard. Carlton Cunningham chestnut here. Finishing up. Yes, Martin aboard. Coming up is Native Flyer in front here, in the middle of the track. One coming up on the gallop. Alive is on the gallop. Here goes Alive at the gallop, finishing up. It's Alive there. Priesty Satsi sets off with Tajae Suckoo. Gurvana finishing up with Radish Roman. There is Gurvana. Coming up is Provident with Shane Ellis. Here is Provident. Coming up is Dream to Reality, Mikado car. Here is Dream to Reality. This is Oral Aiden, little grey horse here on the finish. Coming up is Mama Mia with Garvin Harris. This is Mama Mia right here. Princess Ifea bouncing with the tail going up and down. This is Princess Ifea. Coming up on the fence is the grey, Pretty Sassy. Pretty Sassy with Tajae Suckoo. 37-3 for Pretty Sassy. Native Flyer also finishing up. Philip Parchment, that's Native Flyer in blinkers. There is Big Buzz with Yellow Page. Rudolph Page is aboard Big Buzz.
Newspaper record.
Newspaper?
Newspaper record.
Okay, newspaper of record.
And this is Dimitri P.
Dimitri P to the back with Masapang and go here.
She's Dallas Love.
Here is She's Dallas Love.
Mother.
With O'Neill Mullins. Here is a chestnut bouncing. Big Show chestnut. Eric Carton. Nice little horse for Big Show. Main Mistress going down. Newspaper of records coming up. Newspaper of records here. Tyrese Anderson. Spencer Chung, little grey. on the fence there.
Rick
Finishing
Brown
up.
and Slim Agone.
Rick Brown, little number 5 there.
Imported.
Importee
Both.
foreigner. Looking a little bit on left going home there.
Lane man. Dead lane. Alexander Chestnut.
Ian Alexander Chestnut.
J. Sybil, Javier
J.
Sybil.
Sybil.
This is Lagerta.
Lagerta.
A. Allen.
A.J. Allen is aboard Lagerta. Here is Big Pop. This is Big Pop.
Inside I go in. Inside I go in. Me no want to see
Here is main mistress Ryan Lewis.
No go gallop and come
Captain Marlon Brown horse there, finishing up on the fence.
Theophilus Jackson.
Theophilus Jackson is aboard that one. Theophilus Jackson moving nicely.
Never bother and Tajae Suckoo, them can't ride like him. Unless him can ride.
Main mistress is coming up behind these horses, coming up on the fence. Here is main mistress coming up on the fence. There is main mistress. Robert Aladdin is aboard this one here coming up. American Aviator with Robert Aladdin. 37.4 for American Aviator. There. Zulu Warrior going down with Carlton Malcolm there. There is Zulu Warrior with Carlton Malcolm.
That encourages Joshua there, you know. That look a photo, you know.
Yeah, man, and he ride feet.
The same ride, yeah, that's good. They more give him ride. So they have him over there now, because they are going to run so good and they want to know secret sensation. Good dark there.
Danwell does. Good dark bay here. This little one.
Watch him.
Yeah. Alcia with Chadwick Budai. There goes Alcia. Chadwick Budai aboard Alcia.
Big show chestnut just
Who this?
Zulu.
Oh, Zulu Warrior is traveling nicely. 37 flat there for Zulu Warrior for 3. Carlton Malcolm aboard. He goes around the corner there. Traveling powerful. There is Platinum Princess. Haven't seen Platinum Princess on the track for a while. There is Platinum Princess.
Morning singing.
There is Anna there going up. And there are a few youngsters in the ring right there. And coming down is Barnaby with Ryan Lewis. Here is Stamp the Rhythm. And Ride All Day.
I see Ride All Day that's coming. That's listening.
Ride All Day. Here is Alchemy of Souls with Radish Roman setting off. And here is Barnaby setting off with Ryan Lewis. Yes. There is Barnaby. Uncle Harry coming up with Tajae Suckoo. This is Uncle Harry right here with Tajae Suckoo.
And Lord Espo.
Lord Espo with Ramon Napier. There goes Lord Espo.
It's an Altia with Chadwick Budai.
Altia with Chadwick Budai closer to us. Alongside a little chestnut there. With Formati with Shane Richardson.
It's an Azan little beer.
as a little bears there to the back. Here is Fun Can Done growing up with this little jockey here, this little apprentice. It's Fun Can Done.
5 straight in a blinker.
Coming up from out the 5 straight in blinkers is Chasing My Dreams. This is Chasing My Dreams right here with Gavin Harris.
I'm going home as a cat harbor. Never go on it.
There is Alchemy of Souls, the grey, Radish Roman, 36 and a fifth for Alchemy of Souls. Here is Barnaby finishing up, and it's a pleasure to finish with the horse here, who won in the biggest race for the season. We're tapping out with Barnaby this morning. Ray and Lewis aboard. Have a great day.